Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. Yo, bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Russell Wilson. Danger Russ. I can't believe you think you can walk into your own stadium and think you're going to beat me. Don't you remember what happened just a few months ago? Yeah, I was on a different team, but I still whooped those booty cheeks into next year. There's never been a quarterback as talented, as handsome, as smart as me. Not Tom Brady, not Russell Wilson, not Aaron Rodgers, or you could say Aaron Frogers. I don't like that, though. That had to have been down. He had to have been down on the ground, right? Right? You know what, Russ? I'll give you that one for free. You can have that one for free, but don't ask for any more. You're not getting them. I'm just going to do my thing, and we're going to walk away with a W. Not an L, but a W. Okay? You understand me? You speaking the same language I'm speaking? I hope you are. I speak W's. I don't speak anything else. Just wait till he gets in the middle there, and it's Smith and Jigba all the way. Back-to-back plays with that. Smith and Jigba knows how to get open. He just knows. Question is, does Brock Bowers know how to get open? I know how to take off and run. I guess I don't know how to take off and run. I usually know how to take off and run. Where do we go with this football? Who's going to be open here? It's probably going to be DL. It's going to have to be DL. All right. I guess he didn't want to get open. Maybe if the offensive line blocked a little bit longer, I would have had some time to throw that football. I threw it out there. I don't know how I got it away, but I did get it away. 4th and inches. You know what we're calling, Coach? We're calling slants. Slants always work. Yes, sir. That's why you call slants, Coach. Open up the middle of the field. Get Jahan wide. That's why you call them slants. Now, Jahan has a good shot of being open, but so does Brock. But it's going to have to be Jahan because I had to get that ball away. Maybe if Jahan made a hustle play. Is it that hard to ask for a hustle play, Jahan? I'm trying to give you these tutties, and you're not taking these tutties. I'm going to take off and run here. Get off of me. I'm trying to grab my waist. Take me out to dinner first. 3rd and inches. We call the slants again. Same play that we ran on 4th and inches. See if they figure it out. They didn't, because Jahan's wide open. You think they would figure it out? You think they'd be a little bit more clever? It's It's not rocket science what we're running here. I gotta roll out of this pocket, throw this away. I might have had somebody open, but I was panicking. Doing a little bit of panic style stuff right there. Where do we go with this? Give me a corner route on Hunter Henry and I'll be fine. Guess I can hit it right there. Hunter Henry, touchdown! No, he dropped it, Hunter. Hunter, my man. My main squeeze. You cannot physically drop a ball that I place so perfectly. I got a yard. 4th and 9. We got to take the field goal. Or we go verticals and throw this to Drake London. I think DL's going to be open here. Come on, DL. Nope, it's Jahan. Jahan, back of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Coach put the faith in me. Oh, Russell wants to go back and score again? What does he think this is? Think this is some sort of charity event where we just give touchdowns away? I don't think so. We earned them bad boys. Nixon does a good job there. Kind of sucks that they've got full momentum. I wish they didn't. I didn't see that guy there. That's my fault. I did not even see him there. He was blending in. 3rd and 6. We gotta convert. Gotta convert. It's there. It's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. I had a throwing motion. Whatever. Man, Russ has really got me down here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much with this. This defense isn't playing as locked down as I would have anticipated. And if I can find a man right there, yes I can, it's Brock. Go, Brock. That's a good way to start. Get out of the pocket, find the open man. Get a lot of yards on a single play, you love to see it. Now we got to score quickly and effectively here. Or let Joe Mixon get run over. That also is a viable option. I've got a man open, it's Brock. Yes, sir. Good job, Brock. We needed that one. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, though. We can't be wasting too much time. We cannot be wasting too much time on these little plays that aren't going to get us the touchdown. We got to go big or go home, which is why Jahan probably scores here if I give him the right shot. I didn't give him it all, but we should be able to score. If we run the same exact play and we call it quicker, it's Smith and Jigba. You may want to hit me late. You may want to hit me earlier than that because I scored a touchdown. All right, and the defense did its job, just like I asked. We got the ball back still in the same half. And if I could float that in, I wanted to float it, but I put a little bit too much sauce on it. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Because I still got open man Hunter Henry, and he's going to break a tackle. Good job, Hunter. We still got all of our timeouts. We can work this. We don't have to rush crazy. We will after this play. Throw across the body. Never do that. He was open if I didn't run across the body. He was open. We got to get into at least field goal range. That man's open. That man's open. That might be roughing the passer, too. I hope so. Give me a call, please. Yes, sir. To the head, I might add. To the head. And we still have all of our timeouts left. We are sitting pretty. I'm going to streak Jahan. They're not going to see that coming because it's going to clear out for Smith and Jigba. And Smith and Jigba's going to get right there in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Now we use one of our timeouts. You see? It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Getting down to the 8. Getting that roughing the passer call was huge. I didn't want to take that sack, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to take sacks. Still got one timeout remaining. This is going to have to be some sort of slant route for DL. I think he could get open in the back of the end zone or not. That's going to be a holding call, so that sucks. We may end up getting a field goal out of this. Even though we probably deserve points. Probably deserve a touchdown. Alright, we're going to try the verticals again. It worked last time. Why won't it work again? If Smith and Jigba wins his route, although that's a holding call again, it's a touchdown. You got to be kidding me. You got to be absolutely joking. You're going to hold on back-to-back plays? Come on. Holding on back-to-back? Really? And I scored the touchdown too? And you're going to give me back-to-back holds? Come on. Be better. Be better. I can't believe that. We scored the tutty too. Now we got to try, recover, get some sort of yards back, call the timeout, and get a field goal, I guess. That's a brutal way to end. And we got the field goal, but it doesn't really matter when the Broncos are putting up points as efficiently as they are. Luckily, my man Brock open. Love to see it. Let's give this to Joe. I know if I haven't given him a ton of carries, but that's because he fumbled on the first time we gave it to him. Come on, Joe, get those yards. Good job. I respect the yards you got there, but can you get more yards on this one? Yes, sir! Good blocking! Go, Joe! Great run. That was great direction, great blocking, beautiful execution. A great handoff by me. And Joe's breaking more tackles. Yes, this is the kind of running back that I needed to be with. AG never did stuff like this. This is the type of man I needed. Great runs. Give it back to him again. See what he can do. Oh, if that block is held a little bit longer, he probably breaks that for a huge gain. Unfortunately, didn't get held. Not much you can do about it. Gonna motion a man in. Henry should make that route, and then it should be a touchdown. Galaxy brain. Okay, it's not a big deal. We're staying in this game. We are by no means through with these boys. Give it to Mixon. Let him work a little bit. A little play action. Ooh, he could have been picked off right there. That could have been bad. Glad it wasn't. And we'll go play action scissors. I don't know if play action is going to work on this one. It could. If Smith and Jigba gets open. He didn't. He didn't open. And now Cole's injured. We can't be losing all these players. How do you expect me to come back in a game when I don't have players? I'm expecting Hunter Henry to be open on this one. Catch it. Yes. Thank you, Hunter. Keeping me alive in this one. Exactly what we needed. Now we give this to Joe. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have. Probably a bad idea. It's okay. Because we call back the verticals. And Hunter should be open. And he is. We are moving down the field. Back to Joe again. Oh, he broke the tackle. Go, Joe. Touchdown. Yes, Joe Mixon. Extra effort, baby. And look how the turns have tabled. Broncos don't score, and now we have the ball in our court. We've got the options to do whatever the heck we want to do. Joe Mixon taking the ball again. What play are we going to call here? Oh, this is fake spike. Oh, we got to call a timeout. I didn't know what play I was calling. That's my bad. My bad, coach. Didn't know I was calling a fake spike there. Come on, Joe, get the first down. He got it. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. All right. Had to waste a timeout, unfortunately. Sometimes that happens, though. Sometimes you gotta waste timeouts to be able to get to the good stuff. Which is Joe Mixon wide open. Just get the ball in his hands. He's a playmaker. He knows what he's doing. We'll give this to him again. The vision. All right. We are into field goal range once again, but I don't want to score just a field goal to win. I want to put this away with authority, with a touchdown. I want to prove to Russell Wilson and to everybody watching that I am the real deal. It wasn't a fluke what happened last season. Joe, you're not going to get the first down. You're going to lose me a yard? Joe, how do you lose me a yard? They really put us in overtime, didn't they? Unbelievable. Russell drove them down the field, got the field goal with a minute to go. Forget 2-minute drives. That was a perfectly executed 1-minute drive. And we've got a classic battle here. Two of the best quarterbacks of all time going at it on center stage. 3rd and 1. You're going to call that 3rd and 1? How do you call that 3rd and 1? Just check that down to Mixon. I really want to score here. I really want to score a touchdown and get out of here. And I think I can with Jahan playing like Jahan's playing. Now everybody should be open here. Jahan open again. Yes, that route. That gets him every time, man. It gets him every time. Down to the 7. Down to the 7. And I think there's only one man that can win this game, and I think that man is me. The only man that can win this game is me! Get off me! From the 1. I think you know exactly where I'm going. The juice special is all we need to win this game. Call my number, coach. Let me in there and win this game. Because that's what I do. Ball game. Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Another week, another W, am I right? I know, pretty crazy. What a win. Overtime, man? Crazy. I can't wait to hear your questions. Let's go. Let's get it started, man. Juice, what a game. It took overtime to beat the Broncos, but you pulled it out in the end. What was going through your head on that final play? Yeah, going through my head was a lot of stuff. My mind was racing, like, oh, what's going to happen here? I know we can, I believe in myself, I believe in our team, I believe that we can get this 1 yard. It's only 1 yard, I think we can do it. So, like, there was so much stuff going through my head. I had to get the play call to the offensive line, I had to get it to the receivers, I had to get it to everybody. It was crazy, I couldn't believe it, and we ended up executing it and getting the job done, getting the 1 yard we needed to win that game. It was wild. You should have seen the huddle, man. If everybody was on pins and needles waiting for the call, and when it came in, and when I was giving everybody the info, man, it was. It doesn't get crazier than NFL overtime, man. It gets you every time, and this one was no different, especially on the road. So yeah, a ton of stuff is going through my head. Next question. Juice, was it your idea to call your own number at the end there? Or was it the coach's? I think it was probably more my call. Me and Coach, we looked at each other. We were like, Juice. He was like, Juice, what do you want to call? I was like, I think you know what I want to call. We're going to call Juice Special. And he was like, okay, go for it. I believe in you. I'm putting the ball in your hands like I usually do. And you're going to get it done. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it done. You can trust me. And so that's what it is. So I guess you could count that as I gave the call. So, yeah. I didn't really want to put the ball in anybody else's hands. I didn't want to give the defense any chance of getting some sort of fluky turnover. I knew that I could get the 1 yard, and I ended up getting it. So I made the call, and I got it done. So That's all that really matters. Final question.
Juice, you're now 2-0 against Russell Wilson, who many people consider the greatest quarterback of recent memory. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, Russell's great, man. He's great. We had this discussion in the Super Bowl Media Day stuff last season. I've talked about how much I admire Russell. He's a great person, great human being, great football player. And seeing him again, this time with a little less pressure, but still, I mean, it's an NFL game, you want to win, so there's still pressure. But it's obviously not the same amount of pressure as last time we met. But he's still a great dude, still a great football player, future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. Great guy. And he gave us a fight. He definitely gave us a fight, but in the end, we came out on top, even though he took us to the limit. But we fought back, and we did the thing. We got the job done. So, yeah, Russell's a great player, great person. But in the end of the day, we got the job done. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. We got another big one. All right, peace. I can't believe that rookies and young bucks want to come out here, disrespect me on my turf, and then think that they can beat me up, think that they can win. You know who I am? I am him. It doesn't get much more him than me. Me is him is me, we is him, we is we. Except for when Jahan Dawson drops that. You see what I'm talking about? 49ers can't even keep the ball for a minute. They turned it over immediately. And now we're back on offense. It's like we didn't even have to go on defense. These boys ain't it. They don't know who they're messing with. I am him! Get off of me! 15 yards, no problem. I could get 15 yards every single play if I wanted to, but sometimes I don't want to. Sometimes I want to make them feel like they're trying. Although I haven't completed a pass yet. It's okay, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm giving them a chance. You know what I'm talking about? I'm giving these boys a little bit of comfort, a little home cooking action. Or maybe they're gonna just beat me up and take my money. That works too. But these boys can't keep the ball. They're just giving it right back to me. Maybe nobody can score in this game. Maybe the game will end 3-0 or nothing. Maybe we'll just tie and it'll be over. We can go our separate ways because maybe that's what some people want. But I got my main man wide open there. He's not dropping that. First pass completed. Check off the box. Give this to Joe. Big JoJo. Yes, sir. You know how it is. We score touchdowns. Not like that, though. That's not supposed to happen. Another fumble, Joe? Man, even when I give a good compliment on a player, he turns it around on me, makes me look like a dummy. Unbelievable. But did you see that throw? That's just arm talent right there. That's not like technique or anything. That's just pure, raw, unadulterated talent that I possess. Not many quarterbacks are as good as me. How many times I gotta prove it to you? Almost called that play. I needed to get the safety deep. I didn't have enough time. I needed to make the safety choose, but I ran out of time on it. I had an idea. You could see the gears turning, but I couldn't get everything called in time, okay? Some people have their flaws, and yes, even if I'm perfect, I have my flaws. Sometimes I can't get the play call out. It's not just all spider Y banana. Where do we go with this? What do we call, coach? We call Pat's Y out. Because DL should beat the man. Yikes. Hey, somebody finally scored. Looks like we're going to have to do that now. We are going to have to go and do the dang thing and score. I don't know why it's so hard for me. Maybe if Joe doesn't fumble earlier, we maybe already have points. Who's to tell? Who is to tell? Oh, right. Me. Because we were almost guaranteed to have points if you didn't fumble that football. I'm taking off. Give me these yards. Give me those yardage. 2-minute warning? First you want to call the end of the quarter, and then you want to call 2-minute warning on me? Why are you always trying to limit me? You're always trying to keep me in a box. Let me spread my wings. Fly away. Or throw passes that get knocked away because of pass interference that didn't get called. That also is a thing that happens. I really hope they heard this call, because this could be very bad if they didn't. Float it up. Hunter, go get it. Or just not even try. That works too. Alright, they're giving me another chance. I don't know if I should take it or not. This 49ers team seems to be kinda legit. Are they the real deal? I guess we'll wait and find out. Oh, that was a tough shot. Yeah, that one had to hurt. Oh. Don't let him get in. Don't let him get in. Ah! All right, so this hasn't been my best game. That's okay. Nobody got open. Ugh. Oh, what was that? You know what? Screw it. We're going all in. This may not be a good idea, but we're doing it. Go up and get it. Or don't. Just, that works. That works. Yeah. Come on. Why you gotta be doing me like this? Why you gotta be doing me dirty? I just don't have it today. Some days I don't have it. I'm not a machine. Oh man, this team is everywhere. I can't even fit the ball in the windows I usually fit it in. This is out of control. I got our step up in this pocket. Get out of my way. Call one more timeout. And we're just going to heave it. We are just going to heave it and find out what happens. How far can I throw it? All right, here we go. Somebody come down with it. Miracle play. Nothing happened. Oh, yep. That one didn't go the way we wanted it, did it? Another clunker. I'm sure you guys got plenty of questions. Let me hear them. First up. Juice. Another dreadful performance today, throwing 4 interceptions in the first half. What happened? What can I say, man? Some games you have it, some games you don't. You win some, you lose some. You got to move on. It's the NFL. I had a bad game. That's all I can really say about it. I did not play well, and obviously you saw what happened in the end, and we lost. So Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Next up.
Juice, I know it's still early, but you have yet to win at home this season. Do you think things will change?
Yeah, I think things will change. Obviously, I don't plan on losing every single home game we have this season. But who knows when it's going to happen, man. It'll happen when it happens. Maybe it's next time we play at home. Maybe it's not. I don't know. NFL's unpredictable. NFL's a crazy game. I'm just going to go out there every single week and put my life on the line, put my heart on the field, and win it for these teammates and play as best I can. And if we come out with the W, that's awesome. If we don't, then we got to move on, man. You can't have a long memory in the NFL. You gotta forget things quickly and move on, move past things. You can't dwell on things, and you gotta move past it. So, we're on to next week. Not really thinking about what happened too much. Can't stay in the moment like that. So, gotta move on. Final question.
Juice, it seemed like you were a little rattled today. And also, there were rumors circulating earlier about the 49ers defense talking a little trash pregame. Did what they say have any effect on your performance?
Yeah, everybody talks trash every week. People are always talking trash. They're always trying to get the best of me. They're always trying to get in my head and all that kind of stuff. It's not news to me. It's not anything new or crazy or shocking. But yeah, they talk trash. They backed it up on the field, and they got the job done. So what can I say, man? They played better today. We'll get them next time if we end up meeting again, and hopefully then things will be different. So I wouldn't say it affected me. I wouldn't say that it got in my head, because everybody talks trash to me. Even the teammates talk trash to me. Like it's nothing new. So I don't really let anything get in my head. So I wouldn't say that what the 49er players said affected me at all, affected my performance. It just I just didn't play well. So that's really all that it can be boiled down to. So that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, see you guys in the next one.